BTK going up against the Ohio brothers in a best of 5.
Yeah, just a small break there, guys, just to kind of build up the tension for you. But man, this is going to be an exciting game. Like we said, I'm really excited to see how Chicken performs here. Does he have Shark's number? Does he know what to expect here to kind of keep things even? Oh, actually, is Fly Chicken playing mid?
Yeah, it looks like he is in the mid position, but I think he's in. Oh, this is interesting. I really want to see how this goes. I think Yato's still in the mid position. Chicken was just clearing for him on a rotation. But nonetheless, you are right. We're going to be keeping our eyes on the Tank Mage synergy as this match progresses. It's going to be a race. It's going to be a battle of who can pull off the micro first.
Yeah, we can see here a lot of focus here at the best player's going to go ahead. Oh, man, big pop-up.
Oh, huge punish. Chicken does fall. Hoon drawn first blood for the Ohio brothers.
Yeah, this doesn't bode well. We were talking about it in the last game that Fly Chicken might not be as knowledgeable when it comes to how much distance and how close he can get to get that vision and still keep himself out of harm's way. And the Ohio brothers punishing him big time for it.
Definitely punishing him. And we know between these two teams, something that wouldn't be a huge gap with the lower teams is dramatic when it comes to these two teams. As Chicken finds a kill, he does take down best player. A little bit of a response back for the early death.
Yeah, I kind of would have preferred for that kill to go on to ISO, but Chicken definitely had something to prove. He got killed early. He's like, all right, I got to make up for that. And able to find the kill there. So it is tied 1-1 here. T doing a good job in the back lane, but might be caught.
Yeah, it does get knocked up from Shark, and Milo takes the kill. 2-1, TOB leading on the scoreboard, as we are going to see this turtle spawn in. Mobazane in position for the retribution, but the 3-man team from the Ohio brothers to control the turtle pit. Yato from afar is going to be able to get that level 4, but looks like they won't be able to stop them from claiming this turtle.
And this is kind of what I was talking about when it came to some of these objectives. You had your XP laner down, so you basically had a 2v4 in favor of the Ohio brothers because you had Chicken up at the top. And there needed to be a call out there because there's no way that Zane was going to be getting through 4 members of the Ohio brothers. We take a look at the items here. We can see already we're starting to build up. What did Yui call it? The yellow lollipop that Kalaka Destinies were starting to work on for Hoon. Or not for Hoon, for Yato, for the Bloodthirsty Kings. And on the other side, looks like we're looking for the same thing for the Navaria.
Yeah, and looking at the roamer, Chicken is going in for damage on the Kadita, right? He picked up the arcane boots to be able to do that magic pin nice and early. So you are going to have to watch out for him when he does hide in that bush for an early pickoff if you're not careful. I kind of feel like they should try and focus on Zia, but Zia is running a marksman who has survivability. But speaking of Zia, hit with the rough waves, hit with the Ocean's Oddity, may be able to fall, but finds a kill, takes down Fried Chicken with the assistance of Super Shark and best player.
Oh no, Yato puts himself in harm's way, might be in trouble, and gets cleaned up as well. And this is what we were talking about when it came to that first kill that happened. Fly Chicken got into a position, but just the Super Shark knows better when it comes to some of these ganks and is in a greater position to make Fly Chicken pay.
Yeah, and they already are possibly going to take this turret. Best player pathing through is going to use that Phantom's Execution to escape to safety with 50% HP. But look at the HP of the turret. Gold has been stripped off and is at about 10%. Definitely hanging on by a wire.
Yeah, we already have Zia who has 1 level up on ISO. When I looked at the items, I wasn't sure what Zia was going for. We see Zia actually 2 members here, and this constant bereavement here from a Shark. We're gonna have to use those rough waves defensively to get Fried Chicken out of harm's way, and we're not gonna have that ultimate for an engagement here.
Shark is gonna use that Primal Wrath though. Hit with the Feathered Airstrike. There goes 1, there goes 2, there goes 3. But Super Shark does sustain the damage. We'll be able to recall back to safety, but we'll possibly have to leave Zia alone. Looks like he has changed his mind. No fallen comrade on my watch, as he's going to stay and protect his marksman. But down in the turtle pit, we are seeing a 3v2 situation. Zane doesn't have the numbers, but he has the retribution. Claims the turtle for BTK. T hovering around. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the Black Dragon. Not hitting anything with a furious dive, and now taking some serious damage from Hoon.
A great execution there by Zane. 2 to 3 members there in favor of the Ohio brothers, still able to dodge Mielo's stun and be able to take up that turtle. So a great pickup for BTK. We're going to see if they have it in them to continue.
And you mentioned the Ohio brothers' early aggression as best player is going to take down Yato. They're trying to open up the map. They took the turret on the top side and may be able to take the bottom as well. But Zane finds a kill, bursts down Milo.
Yeah, they're starting to answer here. Zane is trying to punish the Ohio brothers every single time they kind of dive in there. Mielo has been known to really dive deep into the lanes. Oh, back line here.
With the Petrify, Hoon trying to get away. Chicken on the chase. Hoon very low. Use the Astro Echo. It's going to increase the slow and the hit marker. Hoon does pick up the kill, takes down Fried Chicken, opening up the opportunity, though, for MOBA, Zane, and T to take the turret on the bottom lane, but not denying Zia from the open lane on the top side.
Yeah, very good by BTK to kind of see Chicken created that pressure, pushed them well, and zoned them out so that BTK could go ahead and take that tower. But in answer to that, the Ohio brothers, Zia already on the other side answering with a tower of their own.
Yeah, and at tier 2 turret at its most, which is definitely going to be a little bit harder and more profitable for TOB, as you're looking at them leading by 2,000 gold so far. Now, this is not a one-sided story, right? Even though BTK is down in kills, this is a battle of micro, a battle of patience, and it can definitely change in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, oh, a little bit of a conceal play here, but they're not actually able to kind of form anything of it. They're just going to be looking for some type of pressure onto this bottom. But like I said, BTK starting to answer now. They're starting to get that pressure. Now we might be seeing an even fight here at the turtle, and I think this might set the tone for the rest of the game.
That's right, both teams have claimed the turtle, but Zane a little bit faster on the retribution so far when it came to the jungler matchup for the neutral objective. But T very low, taking some damage, not able to sustain himself. Best player drawing the kill, but Zane claims the turtle for BTK. May cost his life though. Huge Appraiser's Wrath, the triple damage takes down Milo. May be able to get out with the flicker and the corrosive strike from Zia, trying to take down Zane. Zane with the energy eruption for the stun onto Zia. But Zia gets a kill on the Yato. Zane takes down Zia to respawn. MOBA Zane, best player, fighting it out. 1v1 on the orange buff. Knock up Ocean's Oddity. Rough waves in. Thorn Rose to negate the damage. The Phantom's execution. Best player gets the safety. Super Shark kite the damage. Forcing Chicken back into the mid lane.
Best player has a horseshoe in his pocket. He's able, and I don't even want to call it luck, because the Ohio brothers did a great job of providing a path and securing it for best player to be able to get out there. The immense amount of CC. But let's talk about. Whoa! Oh my God! Hoon gets taken out.
Absolute deletion right there in the mid lane. Didn't even need his teammates. He's just soaking when it comes to damage, but Milo in the mid lane taking some damage himself. Rough Waves goes down to escape to safety by Fried Chicken.
And I want to talk about, like, BTK. They had a great plan, especially in the back. Yato even trying to help out Zane. But that's just the level of play for this marksman, for Zia, to be able to get in there. He sees Yato comes in, throws that last haymaker out there to kill Yato before he gets taken out himself. And that's just the caliber of marksman that you have from Zia here.
Yeah, but right now you are looking at BTK leading the way in terms of turrets so far. Milo is going to find ISO, takes down the marksman for BTK. Zia picks up a kill. Speaking of marksman, shuts down Fried Chicken. 10-5 on the scoreboard. TOB leading in kills, but still losing on the map. But looks like they are slowly trying to turn this around.
Yeah, they're trying to. MOBA Zane's still doing a great job, still farming, still trying to get his luck here. But you can see now the force continues. They dive into a fight.
And you are going to see the Feather Airstrike go down from Yato, doing some serious damage to TOB, forcing them out from that seize on the mid lane turret.
Yeah, and we're kind of closing up this gold lead. It's only about a 1K lead right now, but I'm not sure what BTK has in store. Can they counter this next Lord fight?
MOBA Zane taking some serious damage, about 50% HP. Chicken rushing in, doing a little bit of chip damage to Shark, but not much to really be worried about. Looks like the Lord Pit will be controlled by the Ohio brothers.
Yeah, and right now you have the kills on MOBA Zane. I almost would prefer that, the kills to be on another hero, maybe the marksman or the mage, because, I mean, the only thing that MOBA Zane can kind of offer right now is that tanky, is that thickness from it. He has been able to kind of throw down a good amount of Appraiser's Wrath, and he's not doing so bad. He's being able to counter the Ohio. Oh, actually, as I say that, they're going to go ahead and see him up here at the orange buff.
Yeah, Zane is going to go ahead and claim that, though. A little bit more additional farm at his disposal. But we did see Zia sneaking around the map, just claiming these turrets. Now evening up the map against BTK. Both teams claiming 2 turrets and may be able to get another, as you are seeing the siege for the tier 2 on the bottom side. Chicken, ISO, T in position for the denial. Feather airstrike going down from Yato. Best player finds T with the mega kill. Phantom's execution in. Finds ISO for the double. Super Shark is going to take down Chicken. 3 members falling for BTK. Mobazane by himself. The knockup. The damage is there. And Hoon secures the kill. Yato will fall as well. A full wipeout. TOB with the monster kill, pushing down the mid lane. No members of BTK will spawn in for the next 9 seconds, which will open up the siege of the base for TOB. But do they go to close it out? They have the minions. They have the numbers. T by himself needs to get to that minion. The Black Dragon down, but not in time. 10 minutes, 55 seconds. TOB claims